Guys, welcome back to this project series, and today we are going to see how we can write a basic program to convert dollar to naira. And without wasting much of our time, let's get started. First of all, I'm going to welcome the user to this program. I'm going to print welcome, 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 comma, and convert your dollar to naira. Welcome, convert your dollar to naira. And then I think I'm going to define my main function now. The main and in my main function, that's where I'm going to put my code. Then I'm going to say input, let's say dollar equal to integer input, I think. Then please enter enter dollar value. Please enter dollar value, and please be putting this space here so that when the user is entering the value, it will not be like too attached to our question here, or too attached to the word we have in this input function. So that's the essence of this space. And then I'm going to have my naira, and what this is going to do, I'm going to get our dollar, and I'm going to get whatsoever dollar value the user entered, then I'm going to multiply it with the current value of naira now. And the last time I checked today, it was 784 naira. $1 was equivalent to $784. So I'm going to say multiply by 784. 784. And I think I should add a little space to make this neater. So it's going to multiply this $1, which is equivalent to $784, times any number of dollar the user is going to impute in the input function there. Then after that, it's going to print it for me. So it's going to print naira for me. So let's see, print naira. So I want to check if it's really working. I'm going to call my main function down here, and then run this code. Change this code to Python, and then welcome, convert your dollar to naira. Then please enter your dollar value. Please enter dollar value. I'm going to say $1, and I'm going to print out the value out just like that. So I have to make this a little bit beautiful or something like that. And let's see, if I run the program again, you see there's one more thing that used to happen in Python if you're using currency. Let's say I entered $1,000 now. You see, there will be no comma, everything will be printed out like this, and it will be a little hard for the user to read it. So I'm going to show you how to format our currency like this, to add comma to them and all those, using our format in Python. So to print this input, I'm not going to print just naira. I'm going to use the format string, and then I believe from the last tutorial I showed you how to use this format string in Python. And one thing again I would like you to know is that I'm coding this from scratch in order to show you how you think while you code. So it's a little bit difficult, but it will help you to see that how we work, how we think when we code. So let's say format, I'm going to say dollar, which we know is a variable, is equivalent. Equivalent to naira. It's equivalent to naira. I think I need a space here. So we say dollar is equivalent to naira, and I have to format them so that it will be adding dots. And to do that, you put the column and then comma here. So if I enter $1,000, it will print it with a comma for me. So let's do this for naira too. And then can you see it? So once I save this and run my code again, you see. Then welcome to your dollar to convert your dollar to naira. Then enter dollar value. I'll say 1,000, and then it said 1,000 is equivalent to 780,000. But it did not tell us if it is naira also. So I'm going to say enter $1,000 is equivalent to 700 something naira. I think I should have that space there. And then let's save this. So let's check if it's working fine now, because the essence is for the user to understand. So if I say $2, and they say $2 is equivalent to 1,000 naira, and you can see that the comma is being added to. So we have a comma now. Let me adjust this a little bit so that you can see it. You see 1,000. We are now having comma here because of this format strings. So that's the essence of adding this at the end of your format when you are using currency. So one more thing I have to do is, if the user wish to continue, just like we did in our last program, we can still ask him to like continue. So let me shift this back. Then I'm going to say, well, C has to be in capital letter, true, I true. Then I'm going to create a variable called continue, and it's going to be an input, and it's going to ask, do you wish to continue? Do you wish to continue? Question, yes or no. Without the program, yes or no. And then if font is equal to yes, and I have to like make it, add that dot lower to it so that whatsoever the user enter here, we can fix it. So dot lower. So this is dot lower. I told you what it did in the last tutorial. It will convert the, in case the user enters this yes in uppercase, and you see where he said if it's equal to this lowercase, when it enters it in uppercase, it will convert it to lowercase. So if font is equals to yes, then repeat the program. Then when we call the main, it will repeat the program. Else, if font is equal to any other thing, you can add more of the condition to if you wish. But I think I'm going to make it this simple. If it's equals to any other thing, I'm going to print end, and then break out of the loop. So I believe I'm set to test this. So it said, welcome to dollar to naira. Welcome, convert your dollar to naira. Please enter your dollar value. I'll say 1,000. 1,000 is my dollar value, and it said $1,000 is equivalent to 784,000 naira. Do you wish to continue? I'll say yes. And then it said, please enter your dollar value. I will say 2, and it said $2 is equivalent to 1,568 naira. Do you wish to continue? And once I say no, and then you see it prints end and the program breakout. So let's clear the screen, and then that is that for that. So this is how you use converter. This is how you can build a program to like convert currency for you in Python. If you have any question, drop it in the comment box. Feel free to like, subscribe and share this if you enjoyed it. See you in the next tutorial.